Today marks the beginning of a special journey for this month as I am doing 2 uploads in a day for a week. And this is the first one where we're going to be looking at my Giratina Ogerpon deck that I released a little while ago by adding one special card to the mix, the Wonderkiss Togekiss. I'm going to be adding this to a few decks just to explore how they actually do, because Wonderkiss can take a deck from being kind of subpar to very good. And I specifically remember playing this deck and enjoying how good it actually is. Now, yes, you can basically go for Regidrago and you have a better deck. I get that. But you could say that about any deck that I create, really. So let's just put that to the wayside. And also remember, we have Star Requiem. That's an instant knockout. Regidrago ain't got that on its side. And so the concept of this deck, for those who don't remember, is to accelerate to Ogerpon, use energy switches to charge up your Tina, and start attacking, hitting 280 every turn, whilst playing Colress' Experiment and the likes to get things into the Lost Zone quicker, leading to your Star Requiem attack. I also have one more addition, which is Noctowl, a crucial part in getting Togekiss out as it finds your rare candies and Ultra Balls. So without further ado, let's get into some games with it. Before we get into it, I want to shout out Pokédex for You, where you can buy pre-built, yes, pre-built Pokemon TCG decks. No longer do you need to hassle about buying cards individually through different websites, waiting to receive each card at a different time, with them varying in quality and even risking getting bent or fake cards. So Pokédex for You does it all for you by giving you a deck to play right out of the box. We're talking meta decks, road decks, and they even sell GLC decks. By clicking the link below and using the code FTW5, you will receive 5% off at checkout. Thanks again to Pokédex for You for making life easier. Now, let's get going. Would you look at that? There's another card I forgot to suggest, say that I added is the Comfey. So I'm glad we actually started that because I never start this thing. So that's nice. We are playing against a what? Incineroar? No way. With Charizard. What? Tony's going down the whole fire rabbit hole, that's for sure. I'm expecting they're going to be getting what they need out next turn, which is slightly concerning. Let me go for... Do I want to get Tina down now? I think I definitely do. So I think I'll go for the... Oh, do I get... Okay, now I realize I probably shouldn't have played that Nest Ball and should have just started drawing cards first, hey? Yeah, that makes sense. Let me go for an Ogerpon first and see what we get off of that. Ah, Bug Catching Set. Go on, give me some more juice. Well, it's just an energy, innit? At least we do have Ogerpon, which can go into the Charizard quite nicely, which is good. And I am going to take that Hoothoot for sure, mate. And here's the question. Do I just work on a Tina, or do I just go for Ogerpons for the time being? The interesting thing is Incineroar hits us for weakness, and we hit Charizard for weakness. So it really depends what they decide to attack with. I think I will throw energy on the Tina because I can just charge this up next turn anyway. So I'm just going to end my turn here and see what happens. Either way, there's a Jack coming through. They get Incineroar and what's the I never remember second stage. Torracat, that's it. It seems like they're just not going into Zard, weirdly enough. And yes, for those wondering, this is legitimately the rank ladder. So I'm not this ain't no casual thing. This is just what I've been getting. There seems to be a matchmaking issue with the ladder right now. I saw Pilot mention it as well at some point. So bear that all in mind. Let me go for a flower selecting. And we get Togepi. That's nice. We have Candy already. So that's really nice. I kind of... Oh my god, a touch of happiness. Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, that's funny. I kind of want to Arven here because I can get myself the escape board and start attacking here, putting early pressure on. And I don't see why I don't do that. Apart from if they just come up with Charizard and want to KO me, then that would be a reason not to. I think I'm gonna see. Let's go for another Teal dance as well. What do we get from that? Oh, Colress. See, Colress makes more sense to me because I'm gonna get closer to Requiem. But then again, I'm thinking about... just going for... Oh, man. I think I'm going to Colress. I think I am. Oh, we get the rescue board anyway? Hello. And I'll get these 3 bad boys. Now, I could Noctowl, but there's nothing of value I can get. I've got the deck list on my side here. There's nothing of value I can get right now. But I also want to KO this Torracat. There's loads to think about. But I think I'm just going to go for the KO and risk them having a Charizard here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's just go for the Mirror Leaf Shower because they have Zard in hand. I mean, but they would have rare candied before if they had it, right? But we know they have Zard in hand, so we know they just need one piece in order to get what they need. And so if they evolve into Zard, Ogerpon, then I'm in a bit more of a sticky situation, you know? Or they're just going to boss. If they boss and pass, it's just GG. And I spent all this time worrying about nothing. But hey, it is double upload week. I am not messing about. The games I get is the games you're getting, all right? I've only got so much time in the world. Right, well, that's a GG. Bug catching set should just get us there. Yeah, there you go. But either way, we definitely got some sort of setup going, and you can see the deck does indeed actually work. That's a good starting point, at least. Hey, I'm not even joking around, but another Comfey start. All right, playing against Duraludon, but they have Scyther, which is actually a card I've considered in that deck, interestingly enough. But this starts looking very similar to the one we just had, so I'm really happy with that. All right, let's go for an Ogerpon Teal Dance, and we'll also go for a Flower Selecting and see what we get off that. We get another Ogerpon. I'm cool with that. Might have to just Ultra Ball for Tina here. Annoyingly, though, Duraludon does escape our 1-hit KO range, which is kind of insane if you think about it. But it is what it is. I'm going to Ultra Ball these two away. I could also Ultra Ball Noctowl and Counter Catch and get Tina. I also could just straight up get a Hoothoot. But I think I need Tina down. And so I'm going to go for this play and just get myself a Tina. And do I attach to it this turn? I think I just end my turn, so I have a little bit more draw next turn. We'll see. They Earthen Vessel, though. Getting rid of an energy. Getting 2 more, of course. And they attach to Duraludon and just go straight for research. Getting rid of a Duraludon, interesting enough. So they had the Duraludon play, but obviously just not the setup they wanted, clearly. And they're going to bench 3. 3 Donnies. Okay. Chill out, man. You don't need that much going on. There's a Relicanth. That's a problem. Yeah, I don't have any damage modification in this deck. I don't have Defiance Band. Defiance Band would have done it, or anything like that to get me there. So that Relicanth has to be a target now that I need to get with boss's orders, because that's a problem. That's a serious problem. Rescue Board top deck. Oh my God. I'll tell you what. I'm getting some good draw. All right, Flower Selecting. Let's see what we get off that. I'm going to have to take the other Colress. We are down now to, well, 8 grass energy in this deck to play with. I played 10 grass in total. Colress is definitely the move, I think. I need you. I need you. I need you. I also need you. Maybe I'd lose the energy switch. Or I could lose the Tina. I do have 3 Tina V and 2 V stars, so I can lose a V and get away with it, I think. So we're going to do that. I'll throw Togepi down and we heal 10 damage off our Comfey. What a difference. Oh my God, would you look at that. We will also go for a Teal Dance. I don't know if we are doing enough to KO Duraludon here with the whole energy here. Oh, hello, Togekiss. I might have to leave this Comfey in the active this turn. Basically, we're doing, so it'd be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, it will be enough, right? With the resistance? No, we'll be hitting 12. Okay, so yeah, we're hitting 120 damage on that with the E-Switch play. So I think we just attach here and just pass it up and go from there. Our Lost Zone counters at 4, so still nowhere near where we need to be in terms of Requiem. But we've made some strides. The issue is just that Relicanth. Why does Duraludon have to be 300 HP? Oh, God. Well, they've recovered it. It is here. And this is looking scary to me. The one bright side is they're not 1-hit KOing. Well, if they boss, they are. My Ogerpons, but they're not 1-hit KOing the Tina. Oh, no, I guess they just are. And that is why I should have got another Tina. Oh, man. Right, what are you weak to? You're weak to grass. So I could just take you out, right? That's just so bad. Brother, what am I doing with my life? Oh, I don't know. All right, let's go for Flower Selecting. I need something here. A boss would be nice. We've already got the Togekiss, so let's just go for Bug Catching. Hopefully hit some grass energy. We hit 1. I can't deal with this Arc. Oh, I just can't deal with the Archaludon. It's just too big for my deck. I'm going to have to just Colress here. Get a Tina. Get a Candy. Get a Bug Catching set. Well, Candy, we're playing. We're getting cards out, but this really sucks. I have to throw Tina down. I'm going to go for another Bug Catching set, get some more energy, accelerate to the other Ogerpon. I might have to, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't know what I'm meant to do. It's just not looking good, Brev. But I'm going to have to swing, I think, with this Ogerpon, which feels absolutely terrible because they're just going to Oko it instantly, which just sucks. It is really sucks. This is a bad matchup, man. And we have to catch up with Togekiss. We have to just get some good coin flips. We can still win. Yeah, unless they Turo! For God's sake, game, stop giving me this crap. Oh, brother, really? You're just doing this? Oh, God. I need a Requiem now. I have to. I mean, I do guarantee it next turn. So Requiem really got to come in strong. But then how do I follow up after that? You just can't. Oh, God. Right, there's Metal Defender, Okoing Ogerpon. And all I need is a boss for game, really. I mean, well, here we are. I do have Legacy Energy in this deck, though. Legacy can pull through. Let's go for a Bug Catch. I don't think I'm getting another Ogerpon. I don't think I'm doing that, man. All right, let's move. I think we Teal dance first. We just need a Psychic, Legacy, anything down that line, and a Tina. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to go for a Flower Selecting and see if we get one piece. We do get one piece of the puzzle, not the anime. And Colress will get us to 10, but will it get us what we need? It hasn't. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Fezandipiti, the drip. Fezandipiti can get us there. We also have a Noctowl and an Energy Switch. Fez can still do it. Noctowl, one card I haven't put in his deck is... Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, we have it. Okay, Noctowl can get us a Rescue Stretcher. All right, let's evolve to Tina. Let's evolve to the Owl. Bro, if only I had an Iono here. That would be honestly the final piece of the puzzle for me, but that's that. I'll get a boss, though. We Stretcher, get ourselves the Psychic, throw the Psychic down, Energy Switch onto Tina, like so, and we just retreat, go for Star Requiem, hope we hit heads for free prizes, and hope they haven't got another Duraludon. Yay. First off, the heads. Yes. Okay, that's a big hit. Again, don't know how we're doing the rest of this, but there is still a way. We could, in theory, get ourselves Legacy Energy, attach it to Tina, go for a swing. If they KO Tina, they only take one prize card, and then we can follow up with a KO after that. I don't know. I'm just trying to think it through. They could also sizzle here. They've got Radiant Greninja as well, but we can still do this. We just need the Legacy to come in clutch. They do just retreat instantly to Duraludon, so they definitely 100% have it. There we go. There's the Stretcher. I'm just hoping they don't have a boss play. That's what we're hoping for. Big hope. Big ask. There is the Assembly Alloy and the boss. That, unfortunately, is GG. They just targeted the one at KO things they can KO. Man, can we have a deck that isn't built to beat us? Again, starting the Comfey. I'm starting to have a theory here. You play a one-off in your deck, you're far more likely to start it in ptcgl. There's got to be something going on with their algorithm. I don't even know. All right, let's Flower Selecting to start. And we get... oh, actually, I kind of think I prefer the Fezandipiti. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be taking some knockouts. We don't know what we're playing against. He says only got a Cleffa. They're not taking a knockout next turn. I think I actually will go for Tina here instead of Ogerpon to just see how that goes. I could also go for Abyss Seeking if we're playing against a slower deck. It's a riskier decision, but one I'm going to take out of interest in hopes that we can actually get a genuine win here. Hey? Uh-oh. That's not great. We're playing a spread deck. Okay. Well, here's hoping Togekiss can come in clutch because we're going to be taking a lot of single prizes here. And now I'm thinking of readjusting my deck here. Well, no, readjusting my game plan, should I say. And instead going for Ogerpon as the attacker rather than Giratina because, well, Ogerpon could just take KOs easy with less problems. But then again, in the same breath, like we don't want to have too much ability Pokemon in play for Frostlass to take advantage of. So a few things to bear in mind, to say the least. But they do get another Snow Run and a Puffin from that Irida. They are going to throw that down. They will also go for a Zelf and Snow Run. And a Grasping Draw for 3. Okay. I do have an idea of a good turn. Whether or not we can achieve it or not, that's a different kind of question. Flower Selecting, please give me something of worth. The Colress probably makes more sense over the Stretcher, so I'm going to go for that. Now, I could Arven. What would that get me? Nothing of true worth. I think we go for Colress here. I need a few things. I need an out to a Psychic Energy and also an Energy Switch plus Ogerpon. That's how I get an attack off this turn. I could also just attack with Shred, interestingly enough. All right, let's go for Colress. It's an Ogerpon, Candy, and... Do you know what? I'm really starting to consider just cutting Area 0 because I'm not using it. I'm just not using that stadium card. So there's something to bear in mind. We have another Tina. No Energy Switch, though. So it seems like placing an Ogerpon would be a silly idea. But then again, what do? I'm going to throw another Tina down. Do I throw another... Or do I just go for an Abyss Seeking? Can I just Abyss Seeking here? I mean, I think that kind of makes the most sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Abyss Seeking just makes so much sense. And I could just keep shredding. Am I right in this assumption that this is what I should be doing? We got Togekiss. We got an energy. I think that's what we need here. Noctowl's gone, but that's fine. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to go with this. And just try and like shred Togekiss. You know? Maybe I shouldn't have benched this Tina then. Maybe I should just... Because they obviously can try and like boss trap it. That is something to bear in mind. No, I don't have any switch cards. God, I've just not put many good cards in this deck. Have I? That's kind of funny. But I expect painful memories and stuff. But if we can just be aggressive with the Togekiss, then we can just win through that route. I still need a Psychic Energy, though. Why have I not put Vessel in this deck, bro? I don't understand myself sometimes. Well, we've been Iono'd, so that's kind of out of the window. We had the Togekiss play at hand, but it's gone now. That really sucks. There's Frostlass. And they are going to go into the Uxie now. They are going to put some pressure on my Togepi as well, man. It's just going to die next turn, isn't it? Yeah, that ain't good, bro. That ain't good. Maybe I just stick with Tina and go, right, that's it. I don't know, man, but that really put me off, that. You've bothered me, you know, because you've absolutely thrown me into the wayside here, giving me nothing to work with. Brother, what the hell? I have to just Abyss Seeking and let my Togepi go down. Oh, just after I get this stuff as well. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is just bad. I'm being bodied, bro. Well, they're just going to go straight in. They're not even going to do anything. They're just straight painful memories. They're taking 2 prizes, so you can't hate. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Well, now the Frostlass kind of is doing nothing. You know? And all they've got on their side right now is painful memories until they get something like an Ursaluna out. So maybe I just keep going for shreds and just don't do anything else until I've got a guaranteed out to Togekiss the next term. Seems like that's the logical explanation of what I should have done at the start and what I should be doing here. There's a Colress. We actually have Star Rec Room available next turn, which is hilarious, but there you go. We are just going to continue to try and adapt in hopes that we actually get somewhere. Artisan, okay. I could get a Hoothoot down, but nah, I'd rather just organically draw into what I need. But the more Frostlasses they get, the harder it becomes, because Togepi only has 50 HP, so if they just get, 2 Frostlass and an Uxie, then that's the most we can really work with to survive a turn. But the moment I bench Togepi, it's going to take damage from Frostlass anyway, so as it stands, I kind of can't bench Togepi without just dying. So, broski. Wagwan, you know? Wagwan. Maybe I don't go. Maybe I just get Tina's manually charged up, start shredding. Legacy Energy might come into play, you know, come in and be like, all right, they only take 1 prize off this Tina, they take out another Tina. Oh, but I have Togekiss right. I have Togekiss right here, bro, but I can't bench it. All right, throw this down, get rid of your Artisan. Gonna have to Colress here. There's another Tina. And I think I do this. Don't want any abilities in play. I think I just try and go for 3 raw Tinas, and that's it. Don't bench you yet, because you actually buff the Uxie as a result. Man, I really need Togekiss out, bro. Oh, God. Right, I bench Togekiss. I bench Togepi now. It takes 2 from Frostlass, and if they even evolve into a Frostlass, it goes. So I can't do it. I just can't do it. Until I start bossing up some of these Frostlasses, I just can't bench this Togepi. It's just too low HP. Why couldn't there be a 70 HP one, man? Another Tina there. Now, what damage are they doing with this? They're doing 130. Not enough to KO my Tina just yet, so we're still fine. They are going to pop in and get another Uxie. So I'm glad I didn't bench this, because this would have just instantly gone down. Okay, bro. It's the one time this is the one case scenario where the other Togepi that doesn't have an ability is genuinely better in every way. That's just hilarious to me. Listen, bro, as I said, you're getting what you're getting, all right? I'm not like trying to find better matchups to better showcase the deck and try and avoid matchups that almost seem to be built to counter me. As you can see, ptcgl loves giving to me. I am genuinely trying my best here to like make things work with what we're given, man. And you can see where sometimes my conspiracy hat comes on, where it's like, bro, what decks are these? And why now, when I play a deck that just cannot deal with it properly, why now are you giving me that? It just makes you think. But obviously, it's not true. It is RNG and just the nature of things. I'm still kind of screwed, though. I am still kind of screwed. I've got nothing in my hand. I'm just going to keep on shredding. Just keep shredding. Something from the prizes. It's an energy. I bet this is the gameplay you didn't expect to have today. Oh my god. And this is an example of a game that I'd probably end up cutting out, because there's not much entertainment really happening here, right? It's not enthralling gameplay, is it? I'm just clicking attack pass basically every single turn whilst they try and make it happen. It's not something I'd be particularly happy with putting in a video fully, but for this double upload week, as I said, I'm just going to give you just straight raw content in terms of what I get, unless it's like really bad. But yeah, there's that. Right, are we going to be seeing a counter gain here? Funnily enough, counter gain wouldn't actually get him there, because it does not reduce the psychic attack cost. It actually reduces the colorless attack cost. So they do need a way to get a psychic on this itself. I don't know how they're going to do that. They are going to get the counter game, but they have realized it doesn't work like that, right? They're attaching, and I think they're about to have a harsh lesson here. I'm sure they literally just manually attached. Wait, what? When did they... Wait, did they attach that a turn before? Oh, well, okay. Now who looks stupid? This fella. Bro, I thought they attached that this turn. Okay, yeah, sure thing, whatever. Wait, what are you doing? What? They've thrown. They've thrown. Paid actor. Hello? Take my money, broski. What's going on? Bro thought the counter gain reduced the attack cost of the psychic requirements. Oh, no. Well, you've given me a free turn, and I think it's one I deserve, okay? With this kind of action going on here, I'm bossing you up, bro. None of this. None of this. And you know what? I'll hold the energy. I'll still hold the energy, because I might need to bench some Ogerpons and then start accelerating at some point, right? So we're just going to keep going, bro. He is fully played himself so far. Now they can attack for the 1 Psychic. And if they do, then I think I have to bench the Ogerpon down for the sake of things here. They did play a Puffin. Nothing came of it, though. Yeah, there's the Neurokinesis. We do still survive, which is great news for us. And we still even survive an Uxie. So there you have it. Right, I am going to now throw the Teal Mask down and start trying to draw out of this. I have Fezandipiti to throw next turn as well. There's a second Ogerpon, but I think I still hold. And I will E-switch actually onto Ogerpon. It means I just need a Grass Energy attack next turn to win. So I'm just going to go for Shred now. And we are getting towards the winning point, which is good. You see, boys and girls, when you build an Uxie deck very early on like I did with the Frostlass, or when you play the amount of Frostlass decks I have, you quickly realize that the way to beat it is just to not give it abilities. That's the way, because they want abilities in play. Makes me kind of think you really should be playing, well, if you could fit it, some flutes in Frostlass to try and force them down, because, yeah, you can play around this deck. Not easily, for lack of a better term, but you can play around it. If the person that is playing the Frostlass deck doesn't know how to fully utilize it, you know? But there's an Iono, which is what I was anticipating. You know, I'm fine with that. A Nest Ball, sure thing. Bring me down to 1, but can you get this Tina out of the active or even KO it, for that matter? If not, you lose. They do recover the legendary boys, and they throw a Blood Moon down. Can you retreat, though? They cannot. They conceded. All right. Not the most entertaining win, but it's a win. And I'm just going to take that. Well, there you have it. That is the Tina deck with the Togekiss. We did see the Togekiss come into play during that Duraludon game, but God, that was a rough one. Couple suggestions if you really want to play this deck. Throw in a Vessel for sure. Maybe throw in a Defiance Band to try and hit those bigger numbers. But again, that was such a unique situation. A lot of the decks, Tina can actually just take 1-hit KOs with 284. So, you know, there are nice situations like that that will pop up though. Nonetheless, of course, do leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.